I'm here at Fitzgerald River National Park in Western Australia. I'm at Point Anne. There's a campground here, so I'm going to pitch a tent for the night, but I still have about 6 hours until sunset. So there's a hike that I'm going to go do out to Prince Charles Point, I think it's called, and then gonna hopefully get a picture. The light's not looking too good tonight. It's pretty cloudy, but to the west it looks like it's breaking up. So might get lucky, might not. If not, I'll still be able to have a nice walk down the beach. And yeah, I'm gonna set up my tent now. Right over there to the point, and my campsite is right back over there. So I'm maybe about a third of the way, and then hopefully something will happen with these clouds and the light, then I might be able to get a good photograph. Well, if not, it's a beautiful walk down this beach, and I'm sure I'll get a great view once I get to the point of the mountains, the Wilderness Mountains I believe they're called, on the other side. So I'm a good amount of the way to where I'm going, but I'm kind of scouting out these hilltops to see if maybe I can get some other composition with the beach leading into the mountains and have the point in the middle ground as well. It's still looking very questionable on light, but to the west, it is starting to clear up, so I might be able to get some light on the mountains in the background or light in the scene in general. If not, I'll still take a photograph, and this was still a very beautiful walk down the beach. The clouds have broke, and as you can see, we are getting light behind me. But unfortunately, where I want to shoot is right over there, and it's still covered in clouds, and the peaks of the mountains are behind clouds now. So I'm just gonna keep walking and hopefully it'll clear up. It looks like these might blow over to the mountains, which I hope so, and if it clears up I'll get a really unique image. If not, I'll turn around and head back. And I'm seeing lots of emu tracks here on the beach. It'd be really cool if I see some emus. So I've almost made it to the point where I was going, but I've decided to completely scrap my plans because the clouds rolling in just keep blocking the mountains. So I don't think I'll be able to get a clear shot of the mountains tonight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna head back down the beach the way I came and hopefully find a composition and then wait there for sunset. It's still looking pretty bright. The clouds are looking pretty good for that side of the beach, so that's where I'm gonna head. So I set my camera up real quick here because as you can see behind me, there's a beautiful rainbow. So what I'm doing right now is I've got the whole rainbow in scene. I'm shooting my camera at 11 millimeters, which is very wide. Whoa. I got my feet wet a little bit already. But yeah, I'm shooting at 11 millimeters to get the whole rainbow. And these rocks are in the foreground there. And it's looking pretty good. I'm just gonna move a little bit back because my tripod sunk, so it ruined my composite I was doing. So I think I might have got a decent image. It came out not looking too bad on the screen, but everything's kind of soaked. My feet are soaked, my lens is soaked, my tripod's soaked, but I think it was worth it for getting that shot. Hopefully it'll turn out pretty good. That was pretty lucky. I just happened to look over, see the rainbow, and I just whip out my camera real quick and get a shot. Well, now the long trek back to camp. I've still got a ways to go, but I'm picking up the pace. As you can see behind me, it looks like a storm's rolling in. Woo, it's still beautiful out here though, even with the wind and the clouds. So I'm back in my tent, my first night at Fitzgerald River National Park. It's a nice national park so far. I hiked about 10 miles today down the beach. I'm gonna stay here tonight, then probably tomorrow night, and then Thursday I'll head off to maybe the eastern section of this park, because right now I'm on the Point Anne, the western part. There's also an eastern part. It's a little more developed because it's got more paved roads. This I took a 56-kilometer dirt road to get here. And yep, I'm about to go to sleep, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you later.